I'm becoming Xavi Alonso, and I'm becoming the manager of Chelsea. He signed for them in real life, and the goal is to win the UCL and the league within 3 years. He wanted some experienced players like Mike Mignon, so I went out and signed him. He made a list. He wants a keeper, a striker, and a center back, and he's been linked to 3 players. So I went out and bought Mike Mignon. Chelsea has a lot of money, okay, and they were not letting him go for nothing. So I paid, and then I brought Victor Osimhen. He's linked to them in real life. They need the striker. They need a striker they can go to war with, a striker that's going to perform, a striker that's going to do what they need. When there's another rule, I got to play 3 in the back. So I'm trying to figure out the best lineup for 3 in the back. I got Cucurella, the left mid slash like left wing back. And I got What? How do you say his name? It's whatever. I got Stav. Yo, I'll be forgetting. It's whatever. So with some players, so I can bring him new players. So next year, like Jackson, got to go. Send out and get into him loan. He's not good enough yet. And this is the first match of the season. I'm saying, I just want to see how they do. We should do pretty good. Boom. And Crystal Palace put 2 on our head. No way. Alright, let's see how we do in the next game. Against West Ham. Boom, we beat West Ham 2-1. It's not Carabao Cup. Well, I don't really care about the domestic cups, but I didn't care, but we still, lost in the first game. Alright, we're playing Fulham, rivals, London, and we beat them. We sent off the rivals. Victor Osimhen, man of the match performance. Brentford versus Chelsea. Brentford should get packed up pretty easy. Yeah. United. This is a match. And we beat United 2-3. And all I see is man of the match, goals by Neto. So maybe he's balling out right now. No, we're playing Chelsea. Oh, we're playing Brighton. I'm Chelsea. We beat Brighton. I do have to sign the. In theory, I still have to sign the center back, and I might also sign what the hell. I also might sign a Cam. And this is the season so far. Cole Palmer is really showing us how it's done. Sign Stiller also, but he's more of a backup midfielder. I just need one more. I'm gonna change up the lineup because we're not doing too. Oh no, this is the game. I have the lineup still missing something. Neto's apparently but not player of the season so far, so I am gonna use him. Hello? Boom, boom, highlights, boom. Shot, boom, back. And is that my man, bro? Casado. Neto has so much pace, and then he finally got this finishing under control this season. It appears, you know what he does. Cole Palmer, he's cold with it. So this is the season. This is this current season technically. So the idea is to qualify for the Champions League because that's what they did. No, we gotta qualify for the Champions League. That's all I know. We're in the Conference Cup, qualify for the Champions League. Victor Osimhen showing how goal score moves. Champions League, to play in the Champions League, we have to play like champions. Cucurella showing it how it's done. Doom, 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 boom. Player wins it. Oh, we have it back. Enzo, stop that, silly, silly boy. Victor Osimhen is fast on the counter, and he has the finishing. It's so powerful. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's too easy for our guys. Our squad's really good. We have Chelsea's been rebuilding for a while, and they're missing a striker. That's Victor Osimhen, somebody to help out Cole Palmer and score goals, and that's what Victor Osimhen does. Boom. Is that Joe Pedro? Boom. The 12 games. We lost the first game of the season, but we won the next 11. We're 1 point behind Arsenal, and our next match is against Arsenal. So, damn, damn, damn. Pedro, did you just do that? Oh no, that was Palmer. I'm lying. Palmer, that was nasty goal. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy for us. Oh, it's on Grimaldo. Like I did a preseason. He came in January. He came hurt because I need some money to. Cucurella not been doing what I need him to do. They usually sub out Cucurella for a winger. After 29 games of the season, these are the stats: 16 and 5, 13 and 8, 10 and 1, 9 and 6, 7 and 8, and then some of the bottom feeders. Oh, and this is a legendary game. He runs past the whole city's defense. Boom. Side netting. Ready? Boom. He's tearing them up. I made some sub. Oh, like, changed. Esteval's really turning up. Scored a hat trick, I think, on City's head. Leeds, of course we do to Leeds. Out of everybody we've been playing, we do it to Leeds. FA Cup against Liverpool. Reece James, man of the match performance. Team for Portugal, and we lost. All right, we're not doing too good in the U's. Who cares? That's a low league. The idea is to do good in the league. Wins against the Champions League. Maybe even win the league. Because we're challenging you. They'd be challenging like, oh, we're not fighting for the league. Nah, you were fighting for the league, bro. And 6-5. That's a comeback? Fuck. Nasty with that, I guess. Second time we played Arsenal, we beat Arsenal. Arsenal, low. Bros, hold that. We lost to Aston Villa. Watkins picks up a man in the match. Wow. Norwich, like, no way. Nah, that's what I was thinking. Esteval, man of the match. And he just glides through. Cole Palmer plays. Victor Osimhen through. Victor Osimhen, nasty. Outside the foot. Outside the box. Victor Osimhen has so much pace. Like defenders have he's not even like, he's fast and strong. Like, ooh, that's a top pins. 32 games, 18 goals in the Premier League. He's not beating Haaland's record, but he came in to be very reliable. Because if we have a striker who gives you 18 goals in 32 games, I would be very happy. Or maybe he gets a few more. FA Cup final against City. Neto's been hurt. I've changed. This has been the lineup I've been going with for a little bit, and I signed a center back because they're linked in real life. We have Cucurella playing that. Cucurella is more defensive, and Grimaldo is too. Like having out and out wingers as the left mids, they're meant to do a lot of defensive work. So that's my issue with the left, like the wingers playing that position. And let's see if we can win the FA Cup. Chelsea's good, but Victor Osimhen plays drop deep, played Enzo through, and Enzo finished the one chance he got. Oh my lord. Chelsea's playing. At full time, Enzo's the only goal in the whole game. Season's finished, won the FA Cup. 32 and 10, 31 and 14, 22 and 9, 17 and 7 from Pedro Neto. And then from Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez, 15-15. That's a good season. 8-1. Joe Pedro, 6-3. Caicedo, 5-5. And Santos, 2 goals. Well, 2-5 from Stiller. What? Mike Mignon scored a goal. No way. Think he scored a last minute winner against when we were down like 3-1 the first leg? No way he scored a goal. Delap scored 1 goal too. Delap has the same amount of goals as that keeper. I'm crying. Mike Mignon scored a goal? That's nasty work. Premier League players, most goals. Alright, that's funny. Morgan Rogers is top scorer. I got a message from Chelsea's board talking about use it or lose it. So the money I don't spend this season, I was going to lose it. And this was probably in March. And I went out and bought some players to bring in for next season. And actually, our team did pretty good. Won the Premier League, by the way. We won it comfortably, 95 points to Arsenal's 88. So technically, this is a season they would have won it in real life. But we ripped it. We took their chain. And talking about Morgan Rogers, I signed him in real life. Or I signed him here using the money I thought I was not going to keep. So I signed a few players to help out the squad. And my idea was, where is he? Oh, he's not here yet, I guess. Is he on the bench? My idea was to have Palmer and Rogers as the 2 10s in this formation. Oh, yeah. So it's Osimhen, Palmer, and Rogers as the attacking 3. And then I was going to play Esteval on the wing, Grimaldo on the other wing, and our 2 midfielders would be Caicedo and Enzo, and the back 3 is the back 3. And then I'm gonna bring in Giddens. He's not hurt. This is the following season, first 19 games. We're in second place with 44 points, 3 points behind Liverpool. It's January transfer window. Gotta renew some of these contracts. Stats going into this season: 26, 3 and 14, 4, 13 and 4, 4 and 2, 4 and 9, 4 and 3, 2. This season's more about just the Champions League and winning the league again. We strengthened our team. We won the league once, but you can't win the league you can't win the league with the same team. You have to improve. So I brought in some talent. And this is Spurs. Spurs actually won the Champions League the year prior. And we just walked the ball into the net. Nasty. So we beat the reigning champs. We went against Atletico. Oh, these are the knockout rounds, by the way. So we beat Spurs. We beat Atletico Madrid. Here's some goals. Boom. Nasty. Boom. Nasty. I think this is Arsenal. Who is this? But this is league. We played the league game. Victor Osimhen still does his thing. Victor Osimhen slaps it. Real Bogsman, you could say. Bodman. Giddens plays it to Enzo? No, that's not Enzo. Stiller's nasty goal. We have a Carabao Cup final now against Newcastle United. Victor Osimhen's doing goal, chest it, hits it, banger. He hits it with so much power. And now this next round, quarterfinal. So we played Spurs, Atletico Madrid, and now we're playing the 2 year before final. Victor Osimhen from a set piece scores a header. Look at that. Boom. Jumps up. Pacho can't do anything. Little boy, sit down. It's still league. So we're doing really good in the Champions League. Hits it. Hits it. Cuts it back. Bangs it in. slides it in. This is the next leg at PSG. PSG had to go on the counter or press a lot more. And a lot of times teams can't punish them, but we could with Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen caught them on the counter a few times. Winner 2-2 in overtime. It was a close game, but PSG is extremely attacking. We're extremely attacking. If you can't tell, we're up one in extra time, and Victor Osimhen one more left in him. 14 appearances, 14 goals. Let him know how it's done. He scored 2 goals in extra time. And then he's our best player, maybe. He's up there. It's Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers also. Enzo's still, out here getting his goals. Oh, we played Spurs again. And Spurs are the previous year's winners. This is what I wanted to point out. I'm looking at their stats, looking at their guys. Mohamed Kudus. Son's doing pretty well. They don't have a real... It's more of a team effort, I guess. Actually, he played 30 games, 15 goals. That's not bad. But in the league, I don't know how they won the year before. Because we didn't play, clearly. We gave them belt. We kind of gave them belt. Like, the PSG was actually a lot closer than what I made it seem like. They scored a goal. But, we gave them belt. Or maybe they scored 2. No, this is the league for us. Yeah, and I'm trolling. Cole Palmer, what a nasty finish. Cole Palmer again. Oh yeah, we gave belt to Spurs, and now we're in the Champions League final against this Real Madrid super team. Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham, Valverde, Chouameni, and it was a close game. We were playing, they were passing around, doing them. There's always good tackles. Bellingham get up, softy. Victor Osimhen takes it down the other way. Passes it back. Esteval crosses in. Oh, Cole Palmer. Champions League final, by the way. And Vinny just takes off. Gives it a ball to Mbappe. Mbappe finishes. No, he doesn't. Hits off post. Bellingham. Come on, bro. Soft ass shot. Enzo with the ball. Enzo gives it to Esteval. Esteval passes it to Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen takes it all the way. Chips their keeper. Yeah, we let them know. We're up 1-0 in the final. Goal line clearance. They're not with us. Real Madrid's never lost a final, but it's time. Cole Palmer's through. Cole Palmer's running, taking it down. Cole Palmer fakes the shot, swings it into the back of the net. Enzo shooting. Our players feel confident. They're just trying to, put pressure on the keeper, see if he is going to mess up. Victor Osimhen played. Victor Osimhen by himself. Sauce up one player. Boom. Oh, Pinal. Valverde fouled. Victor Osimhen in the box. This can get nasty. It can become 3-0. Cole Palmer, the man who rarely misses, steps up, hits it, and misses. It's the end of the second half. Mbappe goes through, jumps over one of our players. Mbappe scores towards the end of or it's midway second half. End of the game. Real Madrid on one last attack, and Valverde scores on the last minute. The last play of the game, last kick. Valverde scores a header on Chelsea to push it to overtime. The 92nd minute. Second minute of overtime. Last minute of the game. Real Madrid are ecstatic. they really don't lose finals. Over time, we try, play pressure, make sure that keeper feels, let him know we're there. Boom chip, boom shot. What a keeper. We're trying to apply pressure, but Real Madrid is defending pretty well, winning the ball back in their half. Lob it over. Victor Osimhen takes a wide touch. Cross and hits post. It hits post. It hit post. Cross to Enzo and hits post. We're trying our hardest to make a play. Chelsea is playing more. He's offside, sadly. Valverde to Vinny on the wing. Fernandez to Camavinga. Camavinga has the ball. Camavinga to Valverde. Back and forth between them. Fernandez gives it to Trent. Fernandez gives it. Lobs it over to Vinny. Vinny with the ball on the wing. Across. Out of the box. Where in the last few minutes, Real Madrid's been looking like the better team, the team that's trying to score. But Chelsea still always has a chance. Palmer, Palmer, Palmer. We're passing around. I'm gonna make some subs to bring in. We're going to pens. I want to bring our best pen shooters. So I'm gonna bring in. I'm trying to see who's not good for pens. What is your pen rating? 56. Ooh, 75. Oh, I sound like some backup players. João Pedro has an 85 pen. I'm bringing him in for. Moving for Caicedo. Moving Fernandez back into the midfield. Like I shouldn't take out a straight defender, right? Like I have to. No, but I'm probably still in that second half. Estaval, he has better pens. Estaval's gonna sit out. Sign some young talent, just trying to make our squad deeper. Mine, he's offside. The last minute, I brought in two subs. The only reason, to be honest, take this pen. So if they mess up on the pen, like I'm a bad coach for believing in them, I guess. It's a pen shootout. Pen shootout against Real Madrid, the most legendary team in all of Champions League history. Look, it's going to last minute. Yeah, like Cole Palmer missed that goal in the beginning of the second half, and then Real Madrid caught back alive, caught back on fire. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes taking the first pen. Looks like he went from United to them. I like this lineup. That's how we're going. Cole Palmer steps up first to set the tone. Cole Palmer takes the pen. Cole Palmer sinks it. Kind of down the middle. Kind of dangerous. Bruno Fernandes is taking Real Madrid's pen. Bruno Fernandes passes. Boom. Little skip. Little bounce to us. Victor Osimhen, one of our most lethal players, scored in the final. Scores his pen. Bottom right corner. They have Rodrigo stepping up. Rodrigo also came on as a sub. Rodrigo takes his pen. Rodrigo takes it and sinks it. Our keeper's not saving one so far. João Pedro brought him on just for this moment, just to make this pen. And he got his pen saved. Oh my god. But does Vinny miss? And Vinny sinks it. He doesn't even dive. He doesn't even dive. Cupia? Cupia? I don't know. He scores his. Hey, the 18-year-old. Let's go. Gonzalo Garcia. Oh my god. Doesn't even dive, but that's a good pen. To keep our season live, Enzo has to make this one. and Enzo makes his. All right. We need a moment from it's Kamavinga. All right. We need a moment. We need save or Kamavinga misses. Kamavinga, and he scores. We lost the Champions League final. We made the final and we lost the final. Victor Osimhen, man of the match. He had a good game, a goal and assist. Cole Palmer had his goal, missed his pen though. Stiller came on, had decent performance. Damn. This Valverde, last minute winner. Courtois had a good game. They subbed out Mbappe. Like Mignon, 67 games. Caldwell, 66 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Morgan Rogers got hurt in the final, but 37 goals, 16 assists. It's nasty. Cole Palmer's right there with him, though. 36 goals, 13 assists. Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers, as 2/10 of the team, had crazy games. Enzo, I played him in the midfield and moved him a little up to the 10, sometimes 12 and 19. Victor Osimhen, nasty goal scoring season, 46 and 9. He played center back this season, 7 and 4. He his numbers dropped a lot from last season, 4 and 13. But he came on, he did play. Caicedo 2 and 5, Grimaldo 4 and 7, and Cucurella 2 assists. I'm gonna sell him. He was hurt a lot of the season. He was coming off a ACL tear, I believe. Meniscus, something in his Won the Premier League again and Carabao Cup. So we won 2 trophies this season. Last season we won one. No, last season we won 2 last season, and we won 2, the same 2 again. So we won 4 trophies in 2 years. But our main goal is that Champions League. So now, next season, we went through the group stage, won the group stage. We beat Galatasaray. We beat Liverpool. We beat Barcelona to make it to the final against Juventus. This is next season. Juventus beat Real Madrid. The people we want to see in the final. But Juventus did beat them. So we're back in the Champions League final the following season against this Juventus squad, whose best player is Anthony Gordon. Hey, it's not bad. Their best player is Anthony Gordon, and we're seeing them I don't know how Real Madrid lost to them. This season in general, it's been we made the final. We really we wanted to win the final more. Some other things were lacking, but we put all our chips into the final. It's virtually the same squad from last season, but now we're in the final. Grimaldo fell off kind of, so Cucurella took back his starting spot. This is how they line up: Gordon, Lookman, and that guy. We should be good. I'm kind of excited. It's like Real Madrid looking at Juventus when they made the finals. Enzo slides through, and oh my God, Enzo, what did you do? Victor Osimhen fouled. Ooh, didn't call a foul. He looks like he's hurt. But Juventus goes on the attack. Oh, why is he dribbling past that? What the hell? Oh, we went ball back. And we give it away. And he's through. And he shoots. It's 1-1. Juventus is not out and done. Cole Palmer on the wing. Cole Palmer. Chips it. Is that Enzo again? This next goal, lob it over. Truth is, we probably played a really strong team in the final. Against Juventus, we kind of gave them the dog walk. We won the Carabao Cup again and the UCL. We gave Juventus the business in the final. It was just we got unlucky the first year. Ran it back with the same squad. Got our dreams done. So we won 6 trophies in 3 years. We won 2 Premier Leagues and 1 UCL in that time. Victor Osimhen with another great season, 38-5. Cole Palmer had another great season. These guys who played by matches, Caldwell did okay. Esteval did okay. Enzo had a better season, believe it or not. Morgan Rogers fell off a little bit. He had 9-11. Um, it happens. It happens. But Cole Palmer with 36-19 this season threw us on his back. Really wanted it for himself. 19-7 in the Premier League. In the Champions League, 9-8. Ridiculous. Victor Osimhen 11-2. Pedro played more. He got 14-4. And yeah, this is probably the best team in Europe. Like realistically, if we ran it back, we'd be the best team in Europe. So 3 seasons, 6 trophies, 2 Premier Leagues, 3 Carabao Cups, and one Champions League. Sucks we couldn't win triple, but like 6 trophies in 3 years is not bad. We're averaging 2 trophies a year. Each year we won at least 1 major trophy, and then we won domestic title. I just want to go to the end and show y'all. I think we ended 3rd or 4th in the league. Yeah, we ended 3rd in the league. Unlucky, it happens. We ran it back strong. Like you can win the title and run it back with the same squad. That always fails. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. More videos coming out soon.